everyone, this is Ceci from Kinderleague, and I'm here to present something that we're really excited about this year is our lesson plan book. So what we did is we created a template that you can download yourself, and it will be editable. So you'll be able to change it up to make your own cover, add in, if you want to add a little clip art, you'll be able to do that. But before I show you what it looks like, I want to show you some of the things that we've done before and what has led us to this, making our own. So this is last year's planner. As you can see, it's big and bulky. I used the binder. It's really big. It got really heavy, and I didn't enjoy, obviously, lugging it back and forth. I put dividers in, which I did for the new one as well, just because it's easy for me to, flip quickly to that section. But this is kind of what it looked like. So you can see I just put in all my stuff in, hole punched, threw it in there. So I've also used, these expensive planners. This one's from Erin Conrad. You can see that I didn't really use much of it, which is why I didn't really love it. And then the other thing is you can't put anything in it. So it was just not working out. So I didn't want to invest in something like that again. And I've also used, just your regular spiral planner here. I've used this one too. But same thing, it's like you have to cut and paste, or you can't really put things in it. And I don't know about you, but we've got lots of papers and things that you need. And I just wanted to show you what I use. So this year I decided to use the ARC method. And I mean, if it's something you don't want to invest in, you can obviously bind it or hole punch it, whatever you want to do with it. But all I did is I just bought the front, these covers. So I bought the poly cover, which is what I used here in the front. And then I bought a set of black so I could have a back cover. It comes with 2 in a little pack. And then you just buy the rings that you can use. I do have the heavy, the desktop hole puncher, but they do make a smaller travel size that you can use if you don't want to invest in something like that. But again, this is your lesson plan book, so you do it whatever you like. What it is, I printed a generic one just to show you what's in it. This one obviously doesn't have dividers. That's up to you if that's something you want to do. But this is just the generic cover. It will be editable, so you can write your grade level. You can type that in, your information, your school information. And then, oh, those are the girls in the background. And then you get these pages inside. So you'll get personal information in case of an emergency, some of the general things. And again, if it's something you want to print, you can. If you don't need it, then don't print it. Account login, this one's important. As you know, well, we have tons of logins for math, for MISIS, which is what we use for attendance, and we have to change them every 6 months. So this is a great way to just have this handy to track it. Transportation, confidential information. So this is even great if you have a subfolder. You could just print this off with all your information, IEPs, allergies, anything like that. Parent contact information. I like emails, so I've added an email line. I think most people like emails at this point. Parent communication logs, so this is really important. So student name, date, reason for the communication, so whatever it might be. And then the form of communication, whether it was a phone call, email. That way if I need to go back, I know exactly what to look for. Birthdays, long-term planning, so these are great if you have conferences or anything like that you want to put in. It includes our school calendar, so this is just a generic calendar for this year. It does have all the national holidays already in there for you. And then, so it has the whole year. Then you get to the lesson plan pages. So there's lots of note pages. I like to print these off just because I like to write lots of notes. And then you have this weekly lesson plan page. So this is a very useful tool. You write the copies you might need, the school events that are happening that week, birthdays, meetings, notes, more notes. And you have your 5 subject areas that you can put in handwritten, or if you want to edit those in, you just insert text boxes wherever you want to add text. And then you have all your boxes for your planning. And so there's a couple of those in there. And then finally you have your student checklist. So here you write student's name and whatever assignment, whatever you need to take note of. So that is that. So you could just hole punch it, however, whatever system of binding you want to do. If you want to even take it to a copy center, you can, and have them bind it. Like I said, I kind of like this method because I love to, you know, be able to put pages in and out. And I love that this one, you can pull it off, you know, and then put it back in. This is what I really like about this. And it works really well. And I also love it because you can flip to a page. So those are my Common Core standards. And then you can just turn it over. So I kind of love this because I like holding it like that. I don't like to hold this, you know, huge binder, you know, or have the space for it really. But you can see I inserted the tabs, which make it easy. And you can also see that I use something that's already hole punched. So I know sometimes people are worried, oh, is it not going to stay in because it's already hole punched? Nope. You can see the divider stayed in there just fine. So hopefully you love it. Check it out. The link is down below. Again, you can make it editable. Just insert text. You have both options. You can print the PDF if you want to handwrite it in, or you can make it editable and insert your text that way. Thanks.